Imagine you're an archaeologist uncovering a new site. You find evidence of a civilization living there thousands of years ago, but what do you expect to find? Maybe some crude huts made of mud and sticks, perhaps a few primitive tools and weapons, maybe even a small village. But what if instead you found evidence of an advanced culture, one that was capable of building structures on a grand scale and had beliefs and rituals that were sophisticated and complex? Well, that's exactly what happened at Göbekli Tepe, a site in southeastern Turkey that has rewritten our understanding of early human history. This vast complex may have been the world's first temple, a monumental structure built over 11,000 years ago for religious or spiritual purposes. But how did such a structure come to be built so long before the rise of civilizations like ancient Egypt or Mesopotamia? And what secrets does it hold about the people who created it and the world they lived in? Number 5. Discovery of Göbekli Tepe. In 1994, German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt stumbled upon a site that would change everything he thought he knew about early human history. The site, Göbekli Tepe, located in southeastern Turkey, was unlike anything he had ever seen before. At the time, not much was known about the site other than it had been inhabited by humans for thousands of years. But after further excavation, it became clear that something extraordinary had been hiding beneath the soil. As Schmidt and his team dug deeper into the site, they uncovered a series of massive T-shaped pillars that had been arranged in circles. These pillars were intricately carved with images of animals, including lions, bulls, and snakes, as well as geometric patterns and other symbols. To say this discovery was shocking would be an understatement. Archaeologists had expected to find evidence of early human life, but not anything on this scale. The site was unlike any other archaeological site discovered up to that point, and it forced a complete reevaluation of what was possible during the prehistoric period. Number 4. The pillars and carvings, messages from the past. The pillars at Göbekli Tepe are truly awe-inspiring. They are up to 6 meters high and weigh several tons each. They were carefully placed in circles with some pillars forming enclosures, while others were arranged in more complex patterns. But the most fascinating aspect of these pillars is the intricate carvings that adorn them. The carvings depict a wide range of subjects, from animals to plants to abstract designs. Some of the animal carvings are highly realistic, while others appear more stylized. Among the most common animals depicted are lions, bulls, and snakes, which may have had religious or spiritual significance to the people who created them. There are also carvings of more obscure creatures, such as a deer-like animal with wings and a 7-legged creature that has been likened to a spider or scorpion. These more fantastical carvings may have been inspired by mythology or folklore, suggesting a rich oral tradition among the prehistoric inhabitants. But what makes these carvings so significant? For one, they provide valuable insight into the beliefs and worldview of the people who created them. By studying the symbols and iconography, archaeologists can learn about the values, fears, and aspirations of prehistoric humans. Additionally, the carvings offer clues about the techniques and artistic abilities of the time period. The level of detail and precision is remarkable, considering the tools and materials available to prehistoric artists. Finally, the pillars themselves are a testament to the engineering and construction skills of early humans. The ability to erect and transport such massive stones is truly impressive and suggests a level of organization and cooperation that was previously thought to be beyond the capabilities of prehistoric societies. It's important to note that the carvings are not just static images, but rather part of a larger narrative. When viewed together, the carvings tell a story, though it's a story that has been lost to time and remains shrouded in mystery. Number 3. Construction mysteries. How did they do it? The construction of Göbekli Tepe is a true testament to human ingenuity and the determination of our ancestors to create something truly special. But how did they accomplish such a feat? The answer to this question is still a mystery, but archaeologists have put forward some intriguing theories. One of the biggest challenges of constructing Göbekli Tepe would have been the transportation of the massive T-shaped pillars. These pillars are not only heavy, but also tall and awkwardly shaped, making them difficult to move over long distances. However, evidence suggests that the builders of Göbekli Tepe were able to transport these pillars using a combination of manpower and wooden rollers or sleds. The exact method remains unknown, but it's clear that a significant amount of planning and coordination would have been required to move these objects efficiently. Another major challenge would have been the erection of the pillars once they were transported to their final destination. The pillars were placed with great precision, and it's believed that they were set up using a combination of ramps, levers, and other simple machines. The builders would have needed to level the ground, dig holes for the pillars, and then use a combination of brute strength and basic tools to lift the pillars into place. In terms of the carvings themselves, it's believed that they were created using a variety of tools, including chisels, hammers, and grinding stones. The process of carving the pillars would have been both time-consuming and labor-intensive, requiring skilled artisans to bring their vision to life. One interesting theory is that the carvings were not only meant to be viewed from the ground, but also from above. Some researchers believe that the pillars were designed to be viewed as a sort of aerial mandala, with the entire complex forming a larger pattern when viewed from a bird's-eye perspective. This theory is supported by the fact that many of the enclosures at Göbekli Tepe are circular, which would have helped to create a sense of unity and balance when viewed from above. Overall, the construction of Göbekli Tepe is a true marvel and a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the people who created it. While we may never know all the secrets behind its construction, we can appreciate the incredible craftsmanship and effort that went into creating this truly special place. Number 2. Rituals, beliefs, and society. Göbekli Tepe is not just an archaeological site. It's a window into the beliefs, rituals, and society of early human beings. The site suggests that the people who created it had a sophisticated understanding of the world around them and a rich cultural heritage. For example, the animal carvings found throughout the site suggest that the inhabitants of Göbekli Tepe had a deep connection to the natural world. They recognize the importance of animals and their role in the ecosystem, and may have even revered certain animals as sacred or mythical creatures. The presence of geometric patterns and other abstract designs suggests a belief in the spiritual realm and the possibility of a pantheon of gods or spirits that were worshipped at the site. Some researchers believe that the site may have been used for divination or other forms of magic, with the pillars serving as a way to connect with the spirit world. Moreover, the complexity of the site suggests that the people who created it lived in a society that was more advanced than previously thought. They had the ability to organize large groups of people and coordinate complex tasks, as well as the knowledge and skills necessary to construct such a monumental structure. The presence of enclosures and other structures suggests that the site was used for communal gatherings and rituals, bringing people together to celebrate important events and reinforce their shared beliefs. Unfortunately, much of what we know about the rituals and beliefs of the people who inhabited Göbekli Tepe is speculation based on limited evidence. More research and discoveries are needed to fully understand the significance of the site and the role it played in the lives of early human beings. Number 1. Göbekli Tepe's legacy, redefining history. Göbekli Tepe is more than just an ancient archaeological site. It's a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the human spirit. The people who built it were able to adapt to their environment and create a society that thrived despite the challenges they faced. The discovery of Göbekli Tepe has revolutionized our understanding of early human history. It's shown us that humans were capable of great feats of engineering and construction long before the rise of civilization. It's revealed the sophistication and complexity of prehistoric societies and the richness and depth of their cultural heritage. However, the legacy of Göbekli Tepe goes beyond the academic world. It's inspired awe and wonder in people around the world and sparked a renewed appreciation for the ancient world and the mysteries it holds. The site has become a popular tourist destination and a symbol of Turkey's rich cultural heritage. It's important to remember that every artifact and piece of evidence found at Göbekli Tepe represents a unique window into the past, a tangible link to the people who came before us. By studying these artifacts and trying to understand the world in which they lived, we can learn not only about the past, but also about ourselves and the world we live in today. If you enjoyed learning about this fascinating ancient site, stay tuned for more videos on archaeology and history. And be sure to like and share this video with others who might be interested. Thank you for watching.